Hello and welcome back to Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. Today we start a brand new genre of ship breakdown. So let's jump in, let's go. So yes, today is new ship breakdown. We will jump on it straight away, no messing about. So I think what we're going to go with, so I've been umming and ahhing and umming, whether we go for our steel giants and start with the gas goober, or if we come down and we attempt our steamships and the SOLACE. Now that's $3.5 grand. That is about $7.5 grand a resource, whereas the gas scuba is $4 grand and has 4,000 in resources. So this might be smaller. I'm not sure. Although these get real big. Like whatever we do now, they're going to get big. They're going to take a long time to break down, and they may even venture into multiple episode breakdowns. I'm still not certain about that. But I think I'm going to go with the gas scuba. I think this is where we want to go. It's a difficulty 3. Perhaps that's what I should be looking at. The difficulty. What is the difficulty here? Difficulty 2. I'm going to go with the SOLACE. That is the decision made right there. I mean, there's only one of them that is difficulty 2, but there are only 3 ships. So perhaps, yeah, this is where we're going to go. We are going to go with the steamships, and we are going to go with the SOLACE. So there's $9.90 on that one. I'm losing my voice already. $2 grand for that contract, $4.5 grand for that contract. Like I say, $7.5 for resources. So we should have enough resources at the end of this to hopefully get that last crane, one of those last crane upgrades. So let's buy the ship. Okay, so we have 30,000 ship parts and just over 11,000 destructible parts. Ooh. Bigger ships, bigger beach. This is it, you're out of space. All the cruise ships have been moved to a new larger area conveniently located in the neighbouring graveyard. Access it through the entrance next to the sorting area. Have fun dismantling. Okay, so we are off to somewhere new. I thought there was somewhere bigger. Well, there had to be, didn't there? Plus, those times where I glitched and I was flying through the air, I landed over there. So we're going through here. This is the new area that came. Ooh. Down here. Is that right? Is that right? Exciting times. Oh my lord, is that my ship? Oh dear. What have I done? That is massive. That is huge. Right, let's try and get some admin out of the way. Alright, so to get a screenshot, I had to let's come all the way back here to get it all in shot. Right. So I'm guessing this isn't just long. This is going to be wide. Wow. Okay. Because we have done larger ships. This is just currently one of the largest. Like we've probably broken down ships that are bits of this ship. Don't want to get such performance issues. So I've left some stuff running in the background. I'll have a look in a minute. Alright. It might just be my jittery hand more than anything, actually. So, yeah. Wow. This is a lot. A lot of ship. Let's have a little look, though. So this is a steamship. This would be like a passenger cruise ship. Ooh, ooh. Alright, so we've got some leakage there. Somewhere. So we can't just be ripping through pipes. Now I think we have coal as a like a collectible source, don't we here? Like we had fish, we've had nuclear waste. I'm pretty sure with the steamships we get coal. I don't think we've done coal yet. I don't think we've come across an older like fishing vessel or warship or anything that had steam, that had coal on. I think that just came in with these ones. Alright, so that's quite big. Right, we can't get far in without breaking through. My voice is terrible already this morning. Yeah, something's not right with performances. We will have a little look at that. So is this... Yeah. Okay. So these are cabins. Break through that one. Break through there. What's this into? Some sort of, yeah, communal bathrooms. Lovely. We've got more cabins. Ooh. Is that the first time we've had a flickering light? That seems new. The whole science rooms is a new thing, I think. We got storage. What we got in here? Oh, large, like mass bunks and what have you here. Oh, it's the hospital room. The hospital room? Yeah, we'll call it that. The med bay. The hospital room. Oh, there. So then as we get deeper into our ship, what we got at the front here? Can we get through? Oh, that's just... Maybe we'll take that out just so we can get through. We've got more meds. So perhaps this is... I should have read the description, should I? I think this is like a medical vessel. It seems that way. Some sort of maritime medical vessel. That's new as well. The red light. Oh. That must be below us somewhere. Let's not break the pipes. I think that is an X-ray table. Old school X-ray table. Possibly. This is an interesting ship. I like this. Let's just pull the stuff off the wall because I know I'll get stuck and snagged up. Yeah, different coloured lights. We haven't had them before. Right. Can we go down again? I think we could. Couldn't get through that way, could we? No, we're not on to bust pipes. So what we got down here? So this is the front of the ship. We got more bunks. Got a feeling we're going to get a few of them boxes laying around. So another med room, more like a diagnostics room, that one. This is cool. I like this. Right. This is a cool ship. So we can't get deeper in without really breaking in. So we'll see if there's another way down. Somewhere. We'll get back up here, don't we? Yep. Around. Possibly. Anyone remember the way out? There we go. This way. This way, this way, this way. I am going to get lost lots. Don't think that's even where we came in, is it? Let me find up an extra one. Right. Got the lifeboats that... I don't know if they get taken away individually or if they go away as one section. So let's see if we can get in down this end of the vessel. Rooms we've got down here. That's little storerooms, those ones. These doorways are narrower as well. I like double doors. So these are more little crew rooms, I think. Not much in them, but they do have a little bed in them sometimes. Don't get myself all turned around here. Be careful. Right. Seems quite narrow here as well. Just chuck it out there. Right, so we can get down here as well. So let's have a little look at this one. As we can relax. That's my good sound, just laxing there, just laxing. Right. A little bit Art Deco. Snagging on things. Mess hall by the looks of it, and someone's left it in a mess. Old school kitchen, look at this, with some new appliances, but old school kitchen. Cool, 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 cool. Where are the stairs? I see some stairs somewhere. It's back in there. Where were the stairs? How did we get here? How did we get here? There we go. Right. Let's grab some stuff. Let's go down again there. Now we're getting into the belly of the beast. Now we are getting into the belly of the beast. What we got? What we got? So we can't get through that one. That is blocked. Obviously nowhere's truly blocked. Oh, I'm getting stuck on again. Truly blocked. Obviously we can get our way through. Oh, what we got in there? Now we're starting to get to the engine. Some craneables down here as well. That one's blocked off for us. We're carrying too much already. Is that uniform? Oh, I was wondering if that was going to be my collectible. Right. Storeroom. So our engine room is there. I'm going to have to take out some of this side stuff. This is big. If you're watching this, have you done the steamships? These look fun. They look cool. Got a lot of liquids down here. That was a bit risky. I think I hit a pipe. More liquids. Alright, more engine room. Doesn't look like I can get further through that way. Not without obviously breaking more stuff down. But we could. Well, that's as far down as we go at the minute. Obviously there are deeper depths, but that is by breaking through further walls and doors. Where was that? Oh, nothing there, was there? No. Right. Okay, up here. So we can get back out onto deck. Some way. Then we had to go up again, didn't we? Where was the the stairs again? There we go. Proper narrow. Easy to miss stuff when it's narrow like that. So that is the back. I've forgotten all the technical terms. I have to bring my bit of paper up again. Not a bit of paper, but my bit on screen that shows me what things were. This is going to take me all day, isn't it? This is going to be an all-day jobby. I mean, the breakdown's going to be phenomenal. The editing is going to be a nightmare. Oh, there. What am I stuck on? Come on. So it's just got the one stack. Right, shall we? Then we'll get our crane on the go. We'll call out anything that's remotely loose on top that we can get rid of. There's a few of them. So I think they all go as one then, those. I mean, they might not have said that. I'm quite confident, but that might not be the case. They might not all go as one piece. I might have to break them down further. I don't know. Oh, we've got little rooms we didn't go in yet. Anything at the front here? No, not that I can see. Right. I parked that too far away. We just got loads of. Oh, it's because it's so far out. I need to bring my truck in closer. Didn't realise there was that big step. Didn't realise it was that big when we came in. I just sort of walked. Didn't even notice the drop. Yeah, the truck is too far away. I've got a feeling we're going to move this truck about quite a bit. But well, we'll just toss some boxes over the edge. I think down here is probably best. I might keep it in, I might edit it out. I got stuck. I was trying to maneuver close and I fell off the edge there. We might just have a little snippet of it. Right, let's get back up there. I think there's just going to be loads of green boxes flashing. It's going to annoy me. Right. Let's do what we usually do. I'll go around and I shall clear up as much loose as I can. I always miss bits, but I'll get as much loose. And then we'll start cutting them, breaking down, and doing more. But we'll get the loose stuff off of the deck, and probably off the parts above me as well, because we'll start up there and we'll work our way down. I think that'll be the sensible option, wouldn't it? So we're now on the highest platform point other than the top of the stack, and I think I've cleared out most of the pick-upable rubbish that's outside of the deck. Inside rooms I haven't done yet. I figure we go in there and explore those together. But on top of here we've done on top of there we've got a couple of craneables that I missed or that didn't queue, so we've got to go back and get them. But I thought, for the patriots out there, thought we'd collect the flag together. There we go. Let's put that in the trash. Right. So we'll like that. Right, so that top is done. I am going to, while we're up here, just take out its hammer points. By the time we got the hammer out, well, it is hammer time. But this one does have a route inside, and this is the control room, as you can see. I ain't daft. So we'll collect this up in here. Haven't come across our collectible. I did wonder if the flag was going to be the collectible. That's why I thought I'd say that. That was the primary reason. Plus, there's nothing quite like trashing the flag. We are carrying too much. Well, that is... Oh, it went out the window? Good man. Right. I was just going to bounce off the window. Which shows what they normally do. Right, so that is this bit cleared out. And then in here, that'll be upper control room, lower control room. Technical terms, these, technical terms. Right, he says. Oh, we can't get our box out anyway. We're going to have so many to pick up. Don't know where the other one even went. Oh, that's pretty close. So I did up there. That has a little way up too as well. This is our radio room. Communications. This will take us up here. Right, we'll cut this off. And put it in our pocket. I'll be heavy, we'll get that down, and then I will just knock through this top section here as well, so then when we do the innards, it'll all come down together. So on our way to the next piece, we do have the craneables that didn't queue. There's that one, I believe there's two at the back as well. Oh, we've got another flag. Couldn't have been a collectible, could it? Look, there's another one. There we go. So we have, oh, look like this looks like med room without it being like the medical room. That looks like the one where you go where you cut your finger. Oh, we've got a lot of rooms here. Oh, so we're now back into that big belly bit. Not the big belly bit, but you know what I mean. we are in the ship on that piece. So we'll try and clear. So I always miss a piece, don't I? I think I do a good job. And there's just rubbish everywhere still. Oh, came all that way and I hit the side. Okay. Right, so we're going to do yellow bit. We can get things loose. Now at the top here we still have another craneable. So does that crane up as well? We do. Lovely. So we've got a clear upper deck here. We've got some bits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some bits on this side, so we shall get the right tool out. Start breaking these ones as well. Work on the stack. That might just be craneable out now. Try and make sure everything's clear for it. Oosh. I wonder if that'll leave a hole down into the belly, into the engine room. It might not, but that'd be cool if it did. I keep bringing out the wrong tool. It doesn't. Anyway, we'll carry on taking out our grind points. So with those are all gone, we now have another room layer to empty out. See now I think these are safe to take out these ones. In that little DLC submarine, these that were stuck to the wall that we usually have to hit, they were loose. That was definitely made easier in that little U-boat that I thought was for a film, but it's for a game. U-boat simulator, I remember seeing it. Now, don't think it got good, very good reviews. It's the sort of thing I'd try though. So you never know, we might become a U-boat commander one day. Ooh, I think we've got our collectible there. No. It looked important. There. Do seem to be throwing my box about a little bit more than I need to. Let's put that box away and just get a hammer out and knock all this down. Yeah, that's better. Pick more of it up then, because if I've seen a radii, you grab more. Rather than try to take out one piece at a time. Kind of what I'm going to do about all these boxes. I know what I need. I need to get some of those. What are they called? Skips. They don't call them skips, do they? I forget what they call them in game. But yeah, we need some of them. That's what we need. So if not, we'll have to stop every now and then. Just keep doing that because, well, I don't like boxes everywhere. That's why. So that'll allow us to clear from here. That's done. Top is clear. Through here. That room's done. That's done. So we should be able to bring all of this down, hopefully. So I am going to get a knock in. It's going to take me a while to knock through all these ones. I won't make you watch that. But that's what I'm going to do probably for the next 20 minutes. Now, before we look to give it the big old finger poke of doom, we do have some weld points we're going to cut through, because I'm not 100% on what they're holding together and what they're going to stop from falling. But that then should, depending on how things fall, allow us to maybe crane some bits out. I think we'll have to take out the under layer to this deck first. There's one more, yeah. So now, I mean, there's some outside bits up there. I mean, I could get to them, I guess. I just climbed up. But I think if everything below them falls, they should fall. Right? If everything below them falls, they should fall. I am going to stand this end and see how it goes. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try, right. There's going to be so much to pick up as well. Such a mess. Such a mess. Now that roof should all come down. Nice. Oh, let's see if we can try not to save while it's all doing this thing. Oh, wow. Didn't expect that all to come down in there as well. I didn't do the underside, so thus surprised me. Thus come down. And all that has come down. Excellent. So that went better than I expected. I've got to be careful because some bits fell through here. So this only had a single layer on the top, not a double layer. Unless stuff falling through caused more to fall through. That may be a thing. Ooh. We've broken bits by doing that. Now, nothing came up to say that we balked it, so hopefully we're alright. Now, I've got the wonderful task of now picking this all up so that we can knock through the next level. So I shall get started, because that's going to take me just as long. Because this is filling up. This is heavy stuff. This is filling up quicker. So yeah, this is going to take a while. I'll bring you back when I tidied up. Tidied up my mess. Most of what was up here is now gone. I did use our magnet crane to help me out. So we have lost some... Well, not lost. Yeah, it's been... obviously it sucks through the layers, doesn't it? Sort of clearing out. But we did... That's why we have a good look around at the start. Because then if I do clear them out with crane, we've seen what's down there. But for me to have a little bit more of it... Ooh! Big stutters here. Because I'm standing right underneath the magnet. Yeah, for me to have a better chance of clearing out, actually pulling through is sometimes a bit of a blessing, I guess. So this is going to clear out underneath for me. And while that's doing that, I'm not going to try and knock through there because I'll just get loads of massive stutters. So what I'll do is, if I get my grinder out, that's my hammer, we shall cut through the boats. Cut through the boats. And then once the magnet has finished, we can crane out whatever needs craning out from these parts. I think these mini stacks, I'm sure they're called stacks, but yeah, these little bits we can pick up. These stairs won't crane it out, if I remember rightly, from the fishing boats. But yeah, if we sort the lifeboats out, or whatever these are on the side, we can then crane them out and see if that's how that works. I think it's like a tender ship. I think that's what they're called, isn't it? Tender ship? Does that make sense? Sounds right to me. Right, the crane's done its thing, so we are going to try and hoist, I keep saying hoist, crane out whatever it is that needs craning off here. These boats and the masts. Now this can't go because of... Well, so that'll help. Right, yeah, let's go back to what we were doing. So that one, these steps could go, that mast. Getting clear. Now, I don't speak too soon. Well, I do, because I always speak too soon. Feels like we're getting somewhere. But we have been going for over an hour. I don't know how long this is going to go in editing. We're an hour in. Or more than an hour in. Keep pressing the wrong button. Has it taken all these ones? No. Let's see how that go. Stop and away. Oh, look, there's little bonus bits in there. Little push. So then what I'm going to have to do is, while they're doing their thing, let's not waste time, take out whatever is left of this underdeck. And then probably the sides. Just so we got a better scope of what's going on here. I think that's what I'll go with. Just check that recorder was on then. And it take a long time to pause it in between. And sometimes I forget. But to try and help me remember, today I'm playing a little bit of music, so if there's music playing, it should mean that the recording is paused. And if I can't hear music, we are live on the record. That's what I'm trying to do. If you're interested in what we're listening to for today's breakdown, let's do a bit of Luke Grimes. A little bit of sad country. Why not? Right, I shall plough through, as it were, and get a few of these done so we can get down deeper into the ship. Now, as I've been taking out my hammer points, I'm doing the top part, been going along the sides to try and make sure that we can do everything we need to do, but as I'm doing this, it is occurring to me that our orange gas pipe is running through the walls that I want to take out. Now, if we knock those down and it separates this gas pipe, if this is the gas pipe that's connected to our gas leak, we are going to get a mighty explosion and probably lose some stuff. So I need to find where that gas leak is and sort it out. Now I can't hear it. I'm sure it was it the deck below? Deck below. Oh man, we're not even as deep as I thought we were. Right. So where is it? Here. Somewhere. It's clearly below me, isn't it? I don't want to... Got to take out something. Ooh. It's right below us. I want to take out something that's going to cause my tops to break. That's a lot. Okay. Not a control room in here. Oh, it's over. Annoyingly, it's over there. In that cage. Is that where it is? No, that's where it's got another leak. So I don't think that's actually connected then to those orange pipes. Well, that's going down. So that's... I think this is a different sort of leak than what we're used to with our steam, isn't it? It definitely goes... along here. Right, I don't want to take out walls that look like they're connected to it. So I can't remember that will take out the pipe and blow everything up. Just the other side of this one, maybe? See, now, does that mean it's connected to the orange pipes as well? There we go, it's turned off. Ooh. Done. Right, yeah. Safe. That's the only hazard we've come across so far. I haven't heard any electrics as we go. We shouldn't have any nuclear waste or anything, so... all good, I think. Right. No, that's what I want, that's what I want. Let's try and get our way back up and out. Oh, come on. There we are. So now I think, unless there's something connected to these further down, but I don't think there was. We didn't hear anything. So it's over there somewhere. Right. Can I pop these pipes? Seems so. I may have been able to do this anyway. I wasn't certain that they weren't connected. Right. Feel safer now. So, I'll get back. I want to take out these walls. I want to take out this bottom. Or this deck. I might even clear this right out. By the time you come back, or when you come back, I might have cleared this deck right down to its underside. I think that might be the goal, just so we get some progress on the breakdown. These are just empty rooms. If we come across the collectible, which I don't think we will, because I haven't seen it yet, we'll stop and we'll show. But yeah, I shall get smacking again. Now, I did say I would bring you back once we've popped this through and I've cleared it. Actually, some of it's popped, but that is mainly by accident. Well, not by accident. There's some doors inside and some other little bits. Once I've cleared them, sometimes it pops the walls. So we don't get the really nice pop that we would get if we did it like we normally do. But we do have some cut points on these large areas, so we're probably going to free up some craning units. Now I think there was some here as well, so we will run down and we will pop whatever's left, and then we might be able to clear out or crane out those things. So if this should sort of crescendo through. If I do the roof as well, get away so we don't get crashed by the game as it all goes down. So most of this should, I say most, in fact all of it should be down. It should all be free. Oh, swine. What were the odds? It was quite thorough as well. There we go. So what have we got here? Is this all... This is down but standing? What do we got going on here? There we go. That's all down. How about here? That's all down. Right, so that's not bad. So what we shall do is see if we can crane out these large pieces on the end. There's two. Good job. This will obviously be cleared further down. While they're doing that, I'll just have a little pickup. So we've got some cut points at the top here as well, so we'll get them. So that's kind of ready and waiting then, isn't it? Because that is the sort of bit I'll miss. Now this is ready for me to clear, so this time I shall clear out like I said I would, and I'll bring you back at the next sort of big appropriate part, the next sort of clearance or something we've got to crane out, or if I can set up a nice big pop, we'll do it there. So I shall see you again in about 20 minutes. Now I don't like to progress too far without you guys, so don't bring you back for the next big pop, which is the floor that we were doing. It's been cleared, it's been done. I should imagine much of what was underneath would have been cleared out by the magnet as well, so that's pretty clean under there. I'm hoping this is going to go all the way down, so we'll follow it where we can. I've instantly got stuck. We might be able to run down the middle of the ship. Let's see if we can catch it up anywhere. Or let's shut off on both ends if I remember rightly. Can we pop that through? See how well we did. It's the downside of trying to bring you guys back for everything, is that it doesn't always Play along. Right. So that's all through. That's through. That looks to all have gone through quite nicely, actually. Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let's see. That's right, they're inside. They're allowed to be there. That looks well popped. Awesome. Like I say, that should be pretty much empty and just a shell. So I'm going to get the cuts that we have. Now I'm not sure if we run down the other end. I'm not sure I'm going to get this all broken down today. That's what I'm not sure about. Where are our cuts here? One in the middle. Will this front end lift without being disconnected from the bottom? Carrying too much, of course I am. They will! Lovely. It's pretty cool. Progress. Progress, progress, progress. So while they're going as well, we can detach these. We start looking at getting this deck clear. That one. One on the other side. No, just the... Ooh. Ooh, nice. Didn't know that was going to do that. Right, we'll cut these, because again, in previous breakdowns, I know that I've forgotten bits high up on the build. If I get down into the belly and I can't crane out what I want to crane out, because I've missed things. So I'm guessing that one's going to... Actually, I think that was just a lift off, which is what I was expecting the other one to do. Yeah. That was what I was expecting the previous. Quick save, just to slow it all down. Right. So, let's have a quick look in here. Did we get in here before? I don't think we did. Don't think we managed to get in here for a look. Seems pretty shut off from the rest of it, this bit. The cargo hold. So this might have a bit of what we need for some of our other contracts. You can see we need one more operating table, which is further down the ship. We need a lot for this one. That's all in the belly. And with the coals, yes, we have coal. That must be something. We didn't see any coal while walking around, so we didn't get to the bottom, did we? Not at all. Right. We've got work to do. Was there a way? Was there a way out? Was there a way out? Why have I gone and got stuck? There must be an access point without breaking through a wall. Surely. Ah, here we go. There. Right. So, I shall attempt to clear this one. I believe it's all empty. I believe it is. It's all just the rooms. We didn't get in. Oh, we did get in there because we broke for a minute ago. Did we see in here? That's just that part. Don't want to miss anything, you know, like there might be a secret room. We went down there when we did the gas pipe. That's just out to the middle section. Just put that one through if we can. It's nice to have a clear route through sometimes. And that's over. That's then into into what were like the living quarters, showers. Pop these doors through. So when I use the crane, it'll bring them out. I won't have to keep hitting doors and dropping walls when I don't want to. So yeah, we look like we're good to get started on this. Can I get out the back? Is there a way out of here? I'm gonna have to just pop a wall through. Right. Oh, we've got these to take off as well, so we'll do that. Oh, wrong one. We'll do that. 4 of them. And while you guys are here with me, we shall cut these as well. Then we'll start to get ready to take the back off. The aft. And the stern. Port. And whatever the other one is. Starboard. There you go. Lovely. Right. I'll get back to breaking down. And probably see you in about half an hour. By the way, anyone who's on time watch, we are now 2 hours and 20 minutes into the breakdown. Right, you beautiful people that are still sticking with it. I think... Oh, I see some airline done already. I think I've taken out most of the pegs. But there were... As I went along, some cut points, which I think we should probably do before I take out. Although I've got the underfloor to do, we don't know how the access is going to be. So if we take these out, and there's some at the other end of the ship as well. Obviously opposite side, but it's down to the bottom. There were some ground pieces. There they were. So obviously got some big hull separations coming up. Now we haven't got any that run parallel with the ship, so I don't think we've got like any big supports we have to cut out like we have on some of the other ships in the past. I don't think we've got them. We may have, I don't know. I can't see anything that's sort of resembling their presence at the minute. Now that we're getting down to these larger decks, the lower decks, like because especially this deck, this is the deck that covers the most of the ship. So this feels big. Like as I'm walking up and down it feels big. You really do get the feel for the size of it. Let's check I didn't miss one. Especially when you try to throw them boxes and they just do not reach from anywhere. That's when you know it's a big ship. Right. Let's see what happens here. Try and follow it down. Hopefully everything goes down with it. Oh, I missed some obvious ones here. Look at that. That's bad. Perhaps I didn't do this end of the ship. I didn't. You can see I didn't. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Like I say, it's so big. You go up and down 2 or 3 rows. And you think you've covered it. But there's this whole other side of the ship that I've missed. I should be fired. Yeah. And there as well. Wow. So much. So there were 2 whole shower rooms I hadn't touched. This one here and that one here. So much. Right. What's this then? Is this just a room that I've not been able to get into then? In the centre? Seems so. Oh, this is internal wall. That's why. Of course, we're going to get a save. Down a bit to camera. That's an internal wall. There's no excuse for this one though, because we've got a door here. So this is just where I've missed it. Can we walk through that? Where's that one still attached? Okay. Are we good here? No, this one's still solid as well. Bit of poke. Okay, I anticipated one or two. Didn't expect that. Look, we got another whole row here I didn't do. Wow. Whenever I say I've been thorough, don't believe me, ever. Because I don't believe myself now. Now, I think these are all good to come, aren't they? Yeah. So that's good. Was this... What was this? That's an internal... I like to check what it is I've missed, you see. So how would I have gotten there? Was that just a... Oh, that's a stairwell. Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't come in here. Let's get that done. Well, at least when I miss bits, you get to then see a little bit more of the breakdown. I don't know if you, if you want to see more. But we've said enough. They're so long. I know. Trust me, I do know. Just throw it. Right. I think that's green, so that's good. That's all good. We have completed one of our contracts as well, which is nice. So this internal wall pretty much just needs taken out at the bottom. So we can do that. So let's see if we can put that all through. That's, again, that's just a stairwell. So I couldn't get to that from where I was, I don't think. I don't think, because I've taken the top floor off. It gave us access to it. Is what it is. Again, that's what's good about this game. There's so much to it. You try to get things done. There we are. So are these? It's like another bathroom. Yeah. Oh, I seem to miss the bathrooms, don't I? I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. What's the reasoning for never getting a bathroom? Dirty bugger, never have a shower. You don't know where they are. What's this one then? Or is that just the other side? That one. You know you've not done rooms where you have to take the door out still. Come on. Amateur. Is this my first breakdown? Some more with another door on. Look at that. Oh, this is one of the medical rooms. That's near the entrance to where I was doing it. Like, there's no excuse for that one not being done. Oh, dear. Is this? Nope. Massive rooms. Again, like I say, the ship is so big that you feel like there can't be any more to take out. And there clearly is. There's just as much as what I've done. Is this all done? No. Wow, there's another room. So there was 4 of these rooms exactly like this that I missed. 4 of them. Did I get through that wall? Yeah. 5 of them. Wow, so I only did, unless there's another one, I've only done 1 of the 6 rooms that are like this. Insane. Right. Right. It's still one of the ones where I say right and so and well. Need to improve my vernacular so I have a better way of starting a conversation. The alternative is just going all the time. Right, so that looks well broken down. Sprint through it. Ah! Right. I'm stuck. Stuck now. Ooh, can I get up? Nope. Can I get up somewhere? I'll do. Just checking it's all gone. Right, that is as good as broken. Right, so well. Let's get them all in one go. I want to clear this up. We'll break through the next level, and then we'll see what we find down there. I'll try and do a better job of making sure we're broken through, though. Okay, so cleared out that layer, and I've come down because I missed a lot of boxes. So I've had a little tidy up down here, so I got so many green flashing boxes down by the truck. I was wondering whether we go and do a little drop off of some goods, make that claim, do some drop off, and see if we can upgrade the crane speed. I only noticed as well that it brings in two. We have one, that one comes in, and that one comes in. They come at the same time on a crane. I'll see if I can remember to show it next time. So what we need to do now is break through this floor. As long as this is taken, and the bits I keep missing and all that, and it sort of struck me that we're still on, because we are, on the outer upper decks. The technical stuff, if there is any technical stuff, the harder bits, the more challenging bits of the breakdown and that sort of thing, are all still below us. Negotiating the small spaces, getting through, finding whatever there might be to find. It's all still ahead of us. And anyone interested in the clock watching, we are now 3 hours and 15 minutes into this breakdown. I'm probably going to have a little break from it a bit, because it's a long time for me to sitting here doing this. Feel the back stiffening up. But if I do take a break, I will try and come back to it this afternoon so I can have some sort of continuity to what I'm doing. Because at the minute we'll still be able to get this down in a single video. I'm not against, as we all know, really long episodes. We'll see how it goes. If it turns into a 2-hour breakdown after editing, it's a 2-hour breakdown after editing. It's taking a long time to do it. Time for another hammer poke of doom. Let's see how this goes. Just grab a little sip of drink while it drops. Hopefully I'll go all the way across. Gotta stay hydrated. So big that it's going to render out and we won't see it breaking down. It is down. Down, 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 down. Ooh. Look, we're in a bit of a hole as well now. First time I felt low in the ship. So we got all that there. Now we ventured down as far as some of this in sectors when we had a little walk around, because we've been using our magnet crane. Most of the rooms are looking empty. Anything that's left behind should be something that we have to sort out, crane out, or free up, really. And there was a pipe over there that looked a bit different. It had a red twisty bit on it. Where was it? Here somewhere, wasn't it? Where was your red twisty pipe? Further back? Why can't I see it now? I don't want to drop down and get lost in the... There we go, like that. You want to do that? Right. Craneables. There it is, there. Where is that? That's something we can do? That seems fine. Okay. Not sure if that's something I had to turn. We obviously didn't get this far. We've still got lots of doors. That has been emptied. This one didn't get emptied though. Haven't come across any coal yet. This is new depth for us, isn't it? We didn't get this far down. What we got back here? More storage. Right. Yeah, we didn't get down this far before. And we've probably got... Look out our porthole. Oh, we've still got 2 or 3 decks to go down. Just in there. Oh, there's so much to crane out. There's so much in here. Don't get down the hole. Come on. There we go. Have we been down here? I think we did come down. We came down this bit. We obviously didn't get... Yeah, we didn't get in there, did we? I want to try and go lower. I reckon... In there, maybe? That's like medical wing, isn't it? Wonder what's behind all these. I want to break one. What's behind these? Everything's always got to be a methodical breakdown. I do like to explore a little bit. I'm a little bit quizzical as to what we have and what we're doing. So they're just rooms. So is this the end of the ship then? That's the end of the ship, but you can see we still go down. I think we still go down another floor. Floor? Yeah, we can say floor. I still can't believe I haven't found any coal yet, considering we've got to collect 9,000 kilos of it. Where is the coal? Nice. Through a door. Oh, didn't really get me anyway, did it? I thought it was going to be, oh yeah, there I am. Right, so more craneables under here, more liquids. We looked at the liquids. How do these, do we have to crane them out? No. How do these come out then? And them ones are obviously cuttable. Oh, not that one. With a grinder. Pick them up. Why can't I pick these ones up? They run right through the floor. We've got some... Oh my lord! There is so much more down here. There's some coal. And we're still... Oh, this might be the bottom. This may well be the bottom of the ship. We are pretty deep. There There is so much down here. Yeah, clear me a route. Oh, can I get down? No, not really. Not really. Yeah, even if I crouch. Oh, you got the sides a little bit. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Not that it really gets me anywhere, but this is where I get stuck and I have to teleport myself back. All this. And there's more coal down this end. But it doesn't look like there's anything that we can like break or blow up or spoil or ruin here. Can I weaken myself up there? Up and out of a window, that'd be nice. Not really, no. There we go. Right. So I think we found the bottom. We found where the coal is, so I ain't got to keep worrying about where's the coal. Where's the coal? I can't see it. And we just need to keep plowing on through. But we also have... Righty, we have a way out. Not at the minute. Not here anyway. Been working on getting those. I don't think it's just getting us a way out, is it? It's just getting us to the back. Come on, find me a way out. That's a way down again. Lord have mercy. Am I out? Sort of. I'm sort of out. This isn't even the deck. Right. What I wanted to look at was where the next lot of cut points were. These saves are a little bit much. Right, some cut points. So well, let's go and do some weld cutting. That's free. Look at that. That's free. That's ready to pull off. That's front end as well. That'll ease things up immensely. Oh, wrong tool. That is ready to come off. Can we get more? Nice peels. For weld points. Oh. I am excited. Colour me excited. Don't know why I make these noises. Oh dear. I'm excited. Any more excited if it can be Harry Spuffmeyer, right? So I think, looking at that, well, that one doesn't look as split as that side. Maybe it's just because that one went first. Well, that is split, isn't it? Yeah. We have split the whole upper hull, so we can jump out with our shins of steel. Should be able to pull all of those off. They really come across. That also explains why we have two cranes, because one crane wouldn't be able to reach across all of that. And it's a good job I did move the truck, because this is where they land. I thought when we winched the pieces off they'd fall and land down there, but they don't. They fly right out and almost hit you at the winch, which is great. That is very cool. Obviously we're a long way off being able to crane anything else out of there. I think they're all good. So have we? I was going to say, have we completed that, but I won't. It was just highlighted, so that's what we were on. I'm so stupid. So that one's water purifier, a howling pump, and a steam boiler, which I guess are pretty low. The coal, we've got most of the gold, which is the coal, which is going to be near the end to get out for that one. But now I've lost my steps, my ladder. So let's try... No, let's try the right tool. Well, I've got quite a formidable task now to get in here and do all this. So this will probably be... Oh no, probably be a lot of that, actually. How best to do this? Maybe work from the other end of the ship where it's wider. That might help. Let's do that. Oh dear, let's try and work smart. Since when have I done this working smart? But let's try. Let's see where we can go from now. Right. I'll get back to breaking. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I was going to go and have a little break and come back again, but all I've done is gone and got myself another drink, and we are back. And this time, sort of changed, I guess, my methodology of the breakdown, in that now there basically is none, and I'm just pushing through, maybe as others might, with what's in front of me, rather than trying to scour around and clear out the inside and then the outside and the top and the bottom to try and get it to pop, because I'm missing bits anyway. I figure for a little while this is quite a complex maze anyway up here, getting in and getting out and getting all the points for one big drop I think would be quite a challenge for me. So just been pushing forwards. And even doing it this way, still missed the odd bit. But I think I can say with confidence that everything behind me is broken. And we can obviously start testing that. I'm not sure why this one won't go down though. Yeah, test that with the crane in a bit. There we go. So yeah, I do obviously go down the side, because then I haven't got to worry about it while I'm bashing away on the inside. Then we just go back to where we were and start making our way down until we reach the wall that won't drop. And this isn't how I usually break down. I like to do a big clearance. That should go down there to a degree. Then we can start working inside again. I will say this is a messy way of doing it, mainly because I'm just not picking up. Because you just fill so quickly. Because there is so much stuff. Because we've got stuff from previous layers that's dropped down on this one as well, from where the holes and everything was. So just pick up the odd bit every now and then to play them a view. Again, not our normal tidy way of doing it. It's working. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And sideways. I did think we were going to come across craneables doing this, but they must be all down that end and then lower decks. Makes you wonder how they craned it all in before they left, when there's no big hatch to get it. But hey, that's not what the game is about. It's not about simulating cargo loading. It's about therapeutic deconstruction. That's what it's about. If you've never played this game, if this is your first, well, to be fair, if this is your first time watching and you've gotten this far in an epic length episode, well done. But if you've never played the game, or if you've watched before and you haven't really, you know, you're just sitting by doing your thing. That was that noise again. Honestly believe this game can save you years of therapy. Save you a fortune in therapy. Get on here and smash some stuff. A little bit of destruction is good for the soul. Oh, yeah. That was our dangerous one, wasn't it? Before, not dangerous now. We sorted that out. But also doing it this way, if I have a little chat, you get to see a bit more of the breakdown. It's noisier. It is noisier. Yeah, this is what we're doing. These ones, you can cut them. If we take the floor out, it'll just break anyway. I would like to see in the next one some things like that be a little bit stricter, where maybe the cut or the break is blocked because you haven't cut it, because we have the extra tools. But sometimes, as long as it's not a piece that you're worried about losing, you don't even need to cut free. Like, you can just smash out the floor, and everything that was connected on that level of floor will pop, and you're all good. And then pipes free. We are now. Yes, we've done quite a bit. So I want to keep going again. When I get to the very end, we should have some craneables. I will bring you back for that. I may even start, since I'm not going to be worried about talking to you guys, I may put the crane on, because that does cause some stutters and some slowdowns when there's this much going on. I'll get my crane going, lifting everything out the back behind me. Oh, yeah, I've got a craneable. We've got one. I found one. Can we get it out? Is that the only one? Is there another one this side? Not that they have to mirror. I don't think there was. No. Oh, I fell down again. But hey, we found one. It's gone. I am finally down to the other end of the ship. And we can get our craneables. We've got 3 of them in here. Get them out. I'm not sure if both cranes come in to do that. I think it's only going to be that one. I'm not sure if we're even halfway through the ship now. The ground's closer, so there's that at least. It's getting there. It's getting there, man. This is a this isn't even like that big of a ship in terms of like steel giants, floating cities, or even the other 2 much larger steamships. They're going to be like full weekend jobbies. They are full weekend jobbies. Now, I started this morning at 8:45 after taking the boy to school. It's now coming up for 2 o'clock. I'm going to have to stop it a bit. I'm going to have to go pick him up from school. And when he asks, what you been doing today, Dad? It's not very productive. Dear, oh dear. We're trying. Yeah, this is going to be a mammoth episode, so... Sorry, not sorry for that. It's just how it is. You don't have to sit and watch these in one sitting. Like any of the other long content I do, the Snell Run at the Farm Sim. It's all really long form content, and you don't have to do it in one sitting. Or you can just stick it on in the background while you're doing something else. It all helps me. And hopefully you enjoy it. Is that everything up here broken down? I remember this one would have been below deck. There was another deck because we had the side that we pulled off. So this would have been a below deck piece. That's a bit weird, that. Save. Thank you. Might be able to hear my youngest son come upstairs, I think. He's been busy making cakes with his mum. And that is normally the sign that he is fed up down there and it's time for me to go and engage. So I shall try and break down a little bit more. But I might not be able to get back to this until this evening. This is going to be a long day job. So let's go and get ready to get the boy from school anyway. And the other one is fed up being with his mum. But yeah, I think progress pretty good. But these are mammoth efforts. Hopefully you've been enjoying them. I shall see you again. Well, for me, in a few hours. For you, in about a second. So we've done a bit of clearing out. I've been round, I've cut all the well points that I could find on this level, but we're mainly coming back. For one, we've come across our collectible by the looks of it, and also this is now not only a new day for this build, this is a new week for this build. It's been about 10 days since I recorded that last bit. So we're hoping to get this done today. But we have found the nurse. Nurse of the USS SOLACE played the key role in rescuing wounded soldiers, especially after the attack on Pearl Harbor. The USS SOLACE was one of the first ships to assist them. They worked in difficult conditions, often under fire, providing medical care and mental support for hundreds of victims. Now, I said I thought this was like a support ship, and that confirms it for me. Now, not knowing much about Pearl Harbor and that part of American history, I didn't know that the USS Solace here was a real ship from history. Now, further down, if I get down there, I did notice while I was going around doing some of my cuttings that we've opened up access somewhere. If I go around the outside of the ship, we've turned it off, haven't we? We must have done. We've taken out so much ship that must all be off. How did I get in here? Go around down the side. There we go. We go down the side of the ship. Wow, that is the most action-packed bit of speed I've had on here, doing stuff like that. Right, that was quite impressive. So, we've got some craneables. Can't get them out yet. Right, we can get that one out. We can get that one out. And we can get that one out. So I take it, it's the back wall. This fencing that's stopping this one from going. Grab all that. Then I'm guessing and get that out. Get on it, Gehal. It's good to hear your voice again, my friend. Been a while, been a while. While they're going out, still got quite a few layers here. Oh, we got all these as well that we can start to ship out. I was going to say, are we any closer to that? But that goes down quite a ways. Now, I did have a little issue with the truck coming back into position. I'll probably stick that in now. So that was a little bit of fun, but these things happen. Physics. Clearly a difficult thing for anyone to get right. So that's down. Right, so what we're going to do is I am going to spend a good bit of time now, because this is a long old breakdown. I'm going to take these walls out, and I'm going to take this floor out, and I'm going to take top and bottom, so when I bring you back, we should be in the underbelly of this. Because I don't think we'll be able to pull these sides off, although I've cut them, because there'll be 2 layers to that. So I'm going to spend a fair bit of time now, off screen, on my own, smashing this all down, trying to do it the best I can. And we'll see what is there to get out underneath when we're done. So that's when I'll bring you guys back. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. While I've got my crane lifting out that top layer and the bits that are in here, we have got some more parts that we can crane out. We managed to get to 2 more parts that I don't think I'd gotten to prior. But, as you can see here, is it here? I think it was here. Where we have quite a substantial hole. I thought we turned the gas off. Unfortunately, I got the recording turned off, so I didn't catch it for you. But I took out the gas pipe. We had a massive explosion. We took out a gas pipe, and also there was like a blue... I'm thinking it might be the water purifier or something like that, because it was a blue thing. I had to cut the welding out, but then with the explosion, it blew it up before the crane got to it. So we lost a blue item that was sort of here, or just sort of over there maybe. Yeah, and we got a big hole, unfortunately. That's not going well on the return of the breakdown. We are losing parts. Hopefully there's still something about that will finish off that contract. I just got a feeling that that was what we've lost. I shall get back to taking this layer out, and we'll have a look at the mess underneath and see what we've got to cut free and crane out down there. Back to it. Now, while I've got the magnet crane loaded up to try and clear out some of that central part where we've dropped the decks, I think we're going to go round and find the next layer of cut points. Got a lot of coal down here, handy. Find the next layer of cut points, and then we should be able to winch some of these sides off, and then we'll just have ourselves a little bit more access as well. I'll try and get this unit while we're at it. And we'll get it winched out as well, or craned out, sorry. Back on the winch. And as you can see from up here, our hull has now broken away quite nicely, so we'll get on our winches with a quick jump down there. Can we get up here? Come on, jump, jump. We've got quite a few of these pieces to pull off. And as you can see, these are all dropping down into the lower pits, so on the other side I'm going to have to move my truck. Get these all queued up though. So if we just back the truck up for now, once we've got these craned out, we'll bring it back down. You see we are getting down to the lower levels, slowly but surely. Getting through the ship. Now I think they've all popped. That one might still be in. Let's go quickly top up there and see if there is something that is holding this down. No, that looks maybe that has gone. Maybe that's alright. Yeah, separated at the bottom, that's fine. That is fine, it just looked a little bit weird. Didn't look as broken off as the other parts, but from in there it seems like it is, so we should be good. Pull these off. And then we'll get them craned away. Put them on the list. You just made the list. Oh, we can't reach to throw that. It's too far away. Is that everything? I think that's skipped some, hasn't it? Does that sometimes. Get a little bit ahead of yourself. There we go. Let's go in now. They're definitely on the list. Bring the truck in a little bit closer again. Let's not pick them up either. Let's forget about that. Let's get them back on. Oh, it's already on the queue. Okay. Oh, it's because there's different cranes, isn't there? I forgot there's two cranes. Worrying about things you don't need to worry about. Alright. So, let us Heap of coal. With a heap of coal, you'll gather the pieces retrieved from the shipwreck. This allows you to sell the coal at the market or use it for crafting and upgrades as non-metal. Okay. Are we full? Yeah, we're full. It's just not saying that we're full. I think you pick up like maximum weight, yeah. And that's got us a little achievement as gatherer of coal or something that's popped up. We love an achievement. Now we do need some materials because we're trying to upgrade the speed of the crane, aren't we? So that was the thing on our to-do list. This might be the last of our coal. Now, where did that other box go? Down here. Right, so now I think we've still got bits that I need to clear out for what we've broken down. But let's see if we can't find a way in. We might have to make a way in. We'll make a way in. We'll create a door into the back of the toilets. Right. The one empty room. Empty room. So we'll just hop over into the next section. I'll take us down. Do these need craning out? Nope. Perhaps. Solid. I can't pick them up. They continue on for the next level. Ah, they go down to the next level. I'll run them right through. That's okay. I want to try and get... Oh, maybe not to there. Alright, there we go. Right, so can we... No, that is further down as well. Might be something in there. Looking for some craneables, if there are any. Don't know what's in these rooms. I guess we need to get in here if we can. There's just empty storage. Rooms, what? Like hold cells, but they're not holding cells, are they? But yeah, nothing in there. I think that's the edge of the vessel. Yep. Right. Nothing in there. Let's see what we got behind. This one. That just brings us in on this side. Yeah. It looks like this is just a clean break going down again. Yeah, nothing to clear out on this level. So I guess I'm just gonna look through. Shall we see? Actually, before we do anything, shall we? I go down another floor. Let's see what we got down here. We haven't been down there because we couldn't get down there. We just have to look for the side, didn't we? I'm intrigued by these pipes. Oh. It's like that and they're gone. Okay. So... Come on, jump. Get on the bit I want. Still can't do anything with these. Are they still physically there? Is that not all free? Oh, got my weights on again. I really don't like that. Okay. So that's connected elsewhere. They're still... issues. Skill issues. Come on. There we go. I don't want it to be something that we lose. They might be alloy steel. Oh, they're pick-upable now. That's alright then. Gotta be careful with these things. Okay, where's the truck? Okay, so I'm just going to break through another whole level. This is all we've got. And again, I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to investigate what's underneath this one. Hammer out. So now that that's cleared through, we will drop down. Our magnet is doing this thing. So we'll find as many of our weld points that we can cut through. And hopefully start to separate some of this hull. Grab that myself. I think when we take these off, this nose end is going to come straight out. Maybe, maybe not. I guess that needs a cut on the level below. But we're making a start. We are making a start. I think that... Oh, I thought I'd cut through all this. Obviously not. There we are. So, once our magnet's finished, we've got one piece we can get out. Try and push our way through. We might be able to get some more. Just throw that on the floor. So, oh no, we can get this as well by the looks of it. Awesome stuff. This one's requiring the welder. Oh, he's walked straight into that. Right down the other side. So that will be ready to crane out as well. We then have that stuck there. That we've cut on this side, we've cut it on that side. I just want the sides taken out. Now we can get into here. Ooh, there we go. Now we can get in there. Oh, making progress. Finally. Still concerned that we've lost a piece. It was a blue cylindery piece. I just got a feeling it's going to be like the water purifier or power and pump or something like that. Or the boiler. Could even be a boiler. Now you think of it, did look a little bit like a water boiler. The immersion heater of old. Right, so if we got a load more coal here as well. Lovely. Right, so we'll probably we'll just grab that up. We're not going to get it straight anywhere. Just throw it in the middle, out of the way. It's closer to the truck if we throw it that way. This looks like it's a bit of a, well, furnace chimney stack, doesn't it? The coal's up here, so perhaps it's getting fed in, but I don't think this is how it works. We've got quite a few welds here. Bit we missed there. That's up. Already cut that. Oh, it's got another piece here. There we are. Alright, so can we start? Get some things on the list. In the queue. Get that big bit out. If we can just get down here. I think that one's still connected. I think I saw a weld bit next to it, so I was then peeking through. Oh, no, that's ready to go as well, if I can get myself in. That one can go as well. And then while we're waiting for those to clear, hopefully that'll finish that one off. Dr. Chris, once we've bundled the coal in, he'll have all the coal he wants, I think. Oh, got some more weld points on the side I saw then. Oh, I need to get these off, that's why. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna... Yeah, well, I'll start to take them out. As long as I don't take out the middle, we won't lose any of the parts. Apologies for any noise. The wind has suddenly picked up and really rattling my door. As I'm doing this, the pressure on some of these fittings is quite phenomenal. Watch it fly across. Absolutely love it. It's satisfying and entertaining all in one. I've still got to say, this is probably just one of the most satisfying games to play. Just doing it is just such a great stress relief. I should be playing this all the time. Might help me with my anger management. Right. What's not to enjoy about that? What is not to enjoy? Hey. So that is all of the inner frame on that deck cleared out. We'll run down and call on a few cranes just to clear it out. And then while that's doing that, there we go. Yeah, while that's doing that, we will see if we can get to our, get to our weld points on some of these walls, hopefully. That one. broken, so it must be... Oh, if we can get to him. Will it allow us? It will. That must be one whole piece with the bottom, because it's not come separate or loose anywhere there. I think with that, we now just have this lower deck to take out and to deal with anything that might be under there, but I think this has to be the bottom of the ship. So we shall knock our way through. Definitely got a lot of boxes to be sorted out. If we can have as much of this broken down for when the plane gets down there as well. If we give it a little tap and then catch up with it down this way as it comes, that'll show us where I've missed under these piles. Has this broken open? No. Not yet. Not yet. I'll lay in a few more cranes. Oh, I did see that we've missed this side. That's still as well. Now that's gone. Quite handy. Whereabouts our cranes are coming in now, though. Now that I've dropped so many. While I'm waiting for that to clear, I'll pick up some of my boxes and see if I can get rid of them. And then again, while that is clearing out, we will take out these hammer joints. So the bottom of the hull is now empty, and I was expecting to find some more weld points down there, but we will see if we can just crane these bits out now, because there's nothing else down there, nothing to cut. Ah, we can. We can get started on that. Run up, get everything on the queue. I've been and collected up all my crates that were laying around, and as you can see, we are still missing the water pump purifier, which I figured we would have some bits missing, but also the harrowing pump, which might have blown up below us when I accidentally hit that. Not accidentally hit that, but I took out the pipe on purpose because I thought we'd already turned it off and had it managed. But we do have this one ready. But that does mean when I complete it, I'm not going to get the achievement for completing all my contracts. So off screen, I will have to... Excuse me, I'm tired. Off screen, I will have to come back and finish, or not finish, but redo this whole breakdown. Now, bearing in mind, this is... Well, I think it was like a good 6-7 hours the first half, and this has been another probably 2 hours. 8 hour plus breakdown. That is, yeah, that's a lot. So it might be a little while before we get our next ship breakdown, but they will keep coming. We will keep soldiering on with them because I do enjoy it. Like I say, it's such a therapeutic thing to do, this mass destruction. Cannot lie. Must be getting there. Oh, we've got quite a way to go back as well, haven't we? I just want to double check that I've got everything gone. I mean, there's nothing green floating around. We've just got the 1, 2, 3, about 4 pieces to go. So the only thing is, if I drive back, I don't know when I got all my bits. So I have to just park up and wait for a minute, I think. Try and reverse up without flipping anything over. I shall just wait for them to go. And then we'll head back and get that sorted. So that's our final piece on its way. So we'll jump in the truck. Again, it is disappointing that we didn't get the water purifier and the harrowing pump. Hopefully I don't blow anything up when I redo the breakdown. There we go. Weaving our way. Now, apologise for dodgy camera. There we go. Oh, come on, get you in there. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel. Oh, talking about the contracts, let's go claim them. I know you can leave it in there and then claim, but one day that might not work out proper. Let's go claim our contracts. 990 for that one. It's 4 grand for that one. But on this breakdown, we have missed out on just over 2 grand, which is a shame. Such a shame, right? Let's get it in there this time. No, leave the door open. Sort it all. Yep. So that would have been 5,819 pieces to sort. That's a lot. Let's finish that. We'll then go and see. We can't
my friend.
upgrade the crane. There it is. Right, so can we... Still need more liquids. Still need more liquids. Need a lot more liquids. Alright, mate. Well, hopefully, after the next one, if I do my re-breakdown, maybe I'll have enough liquids then. Be nice to get that crane sped up a little bit. We do have to wait for it sometimes. So we are ready to scrap it. Didn't max it out, unfortunately, but like I say, I will come back to it. And next up, we will be looking to scroll down a bit further, and maybe a little bit further. Where is it? Why can't I find them? There you go. It's not got the tick next to it because I haven't maxed it out, but I'll have that done. And then next up we'll be going to the Zeppelin level 3. So that's going to take even longer to break down because the points will take longer to cut and hammer and grind through. But yeah, a big job on that one. But that is our first attempt at the USS Solano. A hell of a breakdown for me. This has taken me multiple days, multiple weeks to complete. Hopefully I can cut it down into something that's somewhat watchable, and hopefully you enjoy it. If you have, give a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments, feedback down there. A massive thank you to the channel members. You guys are absolutely awesome as always. And again, Rusty, thank you for this, and thank you for our birthday gift this year as well, which is Busbound, which we will get to in time. I promise that. You guys will have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.